Hey! You guys, we just got done recording episode 113 with Rusty Thompson from Masters Lawn Care. The Masters. They're so good. We had a great episode. Mike got all the specifics on his particular lawn. Proud of there, but
all of them.
no, but it was a really, really great episode. Man, thanks for coming.
No, thanks for having me, man.
It was
This
fun.
has been great.
Like we dove into several different things.
Yeah.
And it was really, really, really great. Definitely make sure that you check it out Monday morning at 8 a.m. If you want to get notified by me, just text WHOA GNV to 484848. And you'll get a little notification that the episode is live and you can go in and listen to it. And so this is like our introduction to the episode, kind of, like we like to do a little rapid fire session. They're all these, the rapid fire session that's never really rapid fire because everybody
Right.
answers them like normal questions, which is fine. But it's a lot of fun for us, and we just kind of like get off the subject of business, really, right?
Sure.
So if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Probably Hawaii.
Hawaii?
I
You've
love
never been to
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
I've never been to Hawaii.
Hawaii's awesome.
And I would have said Italy, but I got to go there on my honeymoon, and that was great. But so I don't want to go to the same place twice. So
Okay. Hawaii's great.
What is your favorite hobby?
I'm a personal growth junkie, so I'd say reading. I know that's a nerd stuff, but like or Gator football, like tailgating,
Okay.
Gator football,
Okay.
prayers, like
Right.
that season.
Please let football happen. Please let football happen. What are you reading right now, then?
All right, so right now I'm reading 2 books. Ask the Right Question. I cannot remember the author.
Ask the right question.
Yeah, ask the right questions. Talking about like don't coach telling people what to do, but ask questions and help them like get to their own conclusion of what the answer is, right? So
Like
like
Lauren Douglas is like, well, so what do I do in this situation, Lauren? I don't know. What do you do in that situation, Colin? I was like, damn it. So ask the right question.
Yep.
And what's the other one?
the other one is, and I'm trying to think of it, it's a Bob Goff book, and it just I can't think of the name of it right now. It's his brand new book that just came out. It's like
You don't even know. You're looking.
it's terrible. I know.
All right. So quick question. Like when you're reading, so I've always been fascinated by people who tell me like, yeah, I'm reading 3 books right now. Like, are you like reading them at the same time? Like, are you like read a chapter in each? Like, what are you?
Yeah.
Because I'm the guy who's like, I got to start one book and finish one book and then go to the next book.
So thanks for giving me time to look on my phone. It's called Dream Big.
Dream big. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just it's a Christian book. So I'm all about like having like different focuses in my life, because if I dive all in on business, then I'm all in on business and I'm not like thinking of other areas of my life. So it kind of helps me, make sure I keep balanced, right? So Dream Big is more about, even though it sounds like a self-help book, whatever. It's talking about making sure that you're following not just your passion in business, but your passion in like life and what is God calling you to do and what you're calling. And so that's something I read in the morning during my like morning routine.
Okay.
And then the business book is something like I'm reading a little bit slower, and it's not on a daily basis. It's more like before I go to bed, or like if I'm dealing with a team member, I need to remember like before I go talk to this team member, like ask questions. Don't tell him what you think, but let him come to the answer. And
Cool.
yeah.
It's good.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, it's your. Sorry. I got like threw in extra questions that had
Right.
nothing to do with the rapid fire at
I
all.
forgot I was still here. What is one of the things that annoys you the most?
Ooh, laziness. I cannot stand it. Like we were kind of talking earlier, and like she said she couldn't watch TV. Like I have to be doing something at all times, and I can't sit around and do nothing. That just bothers the crap out of me.
What is one of your weird quirks?
Oh, do you want a long list? This is probably something to ask my wife. Like I'm sure I've got. That's probably one
Call
of them.
her.
She's like, yeah. She would definitely say not being able to sit still. That's what my wife would say, 100%.
What is your favorite type of grass? We would have got a different answer to this question in 112, but
That's changed. My favorite type of grass right now is called I'm just kidding. Not the grass you smoke.
Right.
It's zoysia. Zoysia grass is my favorite. St. Augustine was, but man, zoysia is just so good.
now is this like an aesthetic thing?
You guys are like
Is this-
nerding out on grass right now.
I can.
Is it an aesthetic thing, or is it like your favorite to work with? Is that the same answer?
Both. It's
Okay.
so easy. It grows right. It looks good. You do the right thing. Yeah, it's
Spell Zoysia for our audience.
Zoysia, Zoysia.
Zoysia. Got it.
I may have had a couple spelling bees in my life too.
There you go.
If nobody listens to this episode, it's Mike's fault for asking questions like that.
Let me know if you like our lawn-specific questions.
I'm just kidding. If you could get yourself anything, what would you get? I mean, you already got the huge truck. You probably got the biggest truck in Gaines.
I was going to say a new truck just because I do like the new F-250s. They look sweet. But I would say a really, really sweet pool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm right there with you.
What kind of landscaping would you do around your house? You don't have to actually. What store do you shop at the most?
Does Amazon count? I mean, we are in COVID,
All right.
like everything's from Amazon. But if it wasn't Amazon, it would be Home Depot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Home Depot junkie.
What are you buying there the most? Anything? You're just like, whatever project's next on the list?
Whatever project's next on the list. Like, it's all over the place, from paint to caulk to I mean, you just name it.
Okay. What was your favorite cartoon show growing up?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Turtles
okay.
in a half shell.
Right on.
Turtle power.
I watched stand-up comedy last night. I'll have to talk about it off air, but that's making me crack up. What is your best childhood memory?
Ooh. Gator games. I know that's crazy, but like, I grew up with season tickets, and we've sat in the same seat since they built the new North End Zone in '91, and
Beautiful.
like going to the games with my dad, mom, and yeah, those are the times.
So you're really missing it.
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm a diehard.
I mean, I guess we're not missing it yet, but we're going to be missing it.
No, I'm not missing it. I'm not counting it out yet. We're
Not
there.
counting it out. It's happening. How do you define happiness?
I would say that the happiness for me is just knowing that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I think that if we are doing what we're called to do, what we feel called to do, that, you're naturally happy. Even if things are going rough, like, you know how there's that, like things are challenging in a business, but you know you're supposed to be there. You know you're supposed to be leading through these times, 2020. Like, you just feel this calm, like, it's tough, but I know this is what I'm called to do, and this is going to make me a better leader in the future. Like, that's happiness for me.
Even if you are crying every other hour.
Even if
COVID. Sorry. That's my little insert.
it's the
there.
reality. Yeah.
My little insert. That's what happens. That's what you get from me.
How do you get pumped up to start your day besides coffee? We've talked about that.
Yeah, it's coffee, and it's a workout. It really is. It's going to Gainesville, the fitness center, and throwing some weights
An
around.
Early morning workout?
Yeah, early morning workout.
What time is that?
So I wake up at 3:45.
What?
Yeah.
3:45?
3:45.
Are you even human? What time do you go to bed?
Like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
It's 8:30 now.
I know. This is
past your
this is
bedtime.
what I'm
You
surprised.
stayed up for us.
Yes.
Dude, I feel honored. Thank you.
My
Wow.
original time was like at 7:45. I'm like, oh god.
Dang.
Or 8:30? No, it was 8:30 to start this
Recording when we were gonna do
Yeah,
it.
the first. Yeah.
So walk us through a day real quick. I mean, I know this is the rapid fire, but so you 3:45, you work out for like an hour?
No, so 3:45, and then I'm reading and doing my like morning routine. So if you ever read the book Miracle Morning, like that's by Hal Elrod. That's like my morning routine is like planning out my day, reading my book, doing some prayers, meditation, and then I'm jumping in the gym by 5. And pre-COVID, it was playing basketball or lifting weights. Now it's all just lifting weights or running on the treadmill. And then I'm at the office by 6:45 and
Dang.
rolling through the work day.
So what time do you normally wrap up y'all's work day then if you're starting that early?
This time of year or the middle of January? Because those are two different answers.
This time of year.
This time of year, it's 6:30.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Dang, that's a
It's
long day.
Yeah.
So what time do you get home?
6:30,
6:30, 7 o'clock, and
Yeah.
then making dinner.
My wife is usually making dinner, and we're eating together, putting Griffin to bed, my son at 8, and then I'm in
you're
bed
out.
by 8:30.
Dang. So that's really like a seasonal thing though, because
Yeah.
you're getting a lot of that quality time with family in January or
Oh yeah,
that-
yeah. And then luckily I haven't worked weekends in a long time. Like I used to work a lot of Saturdays, and I just kind of made a rule like I'm not
You're
working
out.
weekends anymore. So that's our quality time in the growing season. But
Do you know Steve Noodleberg? He wakes up super early.
Right.
What episode was he on?
Oh.
We had Steve Noodleberg on one of the episodes. And he was like a morning guy.
80s or early 90s.
He was like a 4 a.m. guy, right? Like
Oh, yeah,
4 a.m.?
yeah.
You guys that waking up at 3:45, 4 a.m. Like I've tried it. I've even multiple times on the podcast. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a morning person. Yeah, it just
You got to do what fits you. If y'all ever heard of Jocko Willink, he's got the 4 a.m. club. Yeah,
5:20 for me. I hit the gym at
Okay.
6.
that's
Yeah.
still super early.
that's good.
Yeah. It's been. I'm not a morning person. Not at all, not even a little bit, but I've had to make myself one. I'll speak into the mic. I've had to make myself one because I found it's the only time I can guarantee that I can actually do that kind of stuff. Because if I think I'm going to do it in the afternoon, it's like I don't know how long
It's
gonna
not
work
happening,
or anything. So
yeah.
it's like I have to reserve that time in the morning. Otherwise,
That's it. It's like pay yourself first, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to make that decision before everything
Right.
else happens. Or
I just blame everything on my bum knee. I'm just like, I can't work out. My knee's broken. My knee's screwed up.
how'd you do
works.
it?
Playing capture the flag with the kids.
There we go.
So sad. Like, not 20 anymore, Colin. Rusty, last question. If our podcast could connect you with anyone, who would it be?
All right, so I did prepare for this question. So first, it would be Andy Stanley. That guy's just a rock star in leadership and what he preaches and just how he teaches. The other option would obviously be somebody who's looking to sell their lawn or pest control business in Gainesville, Florida.
Are you ready for that? And you're
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that's
would love
awesome.
that opportunity. So we bought a real small one here recently, like literally 62 accounts. So like pretty small. But yeah, I want the opportunity to grow by acquiring somebody else's.
Have you ever thought about the scooter business? No, I'm just kidding.
I have not.
Just kidding, everybody. Jeez.
I mean, we could put a blade behind a scooter and just.
Oh my God. Can you imagine
Efficiency. That
Dude.
is.
innovation right here on the WHOA GNV podcast, The Side Hustle to be exact. Hey man, thanks for joining us.
Nah,
It was a
thanks
lot of
for
fun.
having me.
Check out his episode Monday at 8 a.m. You don't want to miss it. It was awesome. I had a great time. We'll see you later, everybody. Stay safe. See ya. Bye.